Coffee Golf is a mobile game that Shallot Games LLC developed for Android and iOS. It's a unique blend of coffee culture and golfing mechanics. While Coffee Golf doesn't have a traditional narrative, it focuses on providing a daily golfing challenge that you can enjoy each morning within the time it takes to make or drink a cup of coffee. The game presents a new golf course with a 5-hole challenge every day, and your goal is to complete these holes using as few strokes as possible. In Coffee Golf, players aim to complete various golfing challenges in a cozy atmospheric setting. The core mechanics are straightforward. Hold and drag the ball to adjust your aim and power, then release it to swing. You get 3 clubs, a driver, a wedge, and a putter. The objective is to complete each hole with as few strokes as possible. You get 5 lives, and if you lose or quit on a hole, you lose a heart. When all your hearts are gone, you have to wait for your hearts to refill to continue playing. The game introduces different hazards like trees, sand, and water traps, as well as raised hills to shake up the experience of each hole. Combating the obstacles, the game also has different tools and abilities to rewind a shot, remove an obstacle, or stop the ball from bouncing when landing on the ground. The game is designed to be a quick, relaxing activity that fits into your daily routine, much like enjoying a cup of coffee. There is a daily event where you can earn gems depending on how you rank compared to everyone else, and you can share your scores with friends and compare your performance, adding a social element to the game. There is also a versus mode where you can compete with other real players within your league for an in-game currency to buy different cosmetic items. Personally, I feel the difficulty level is very inconsistent. On some holes you get more strokes than you should realistically need, and in others you get too few. This goes hand in hand with the actual physics of the ball feeling unpredictable every time you hit it. You can line up a shot perfectly and then have the ball do something completely unpredictable, missing the hole completely. Even with hitting the ridges in the game, it feels like the ball acts differently each time. Most of the times, it'll go into the water. Coffee Golf features a charming cartoonish visual style that's both inviting and visually pleasing. All the assets look sharp and the few course designs are really nice to look at. The animations are smooth and the designs are whimsical, adding to the game's overall charm. The soundtrack consists of birds chirping in the distance, adding to the relaxing atmosphere. The sound effects, such as the clinking of the ball on the clubs and the ball going into the hole, sound crisp and pleasing, enhancing the overall experience. The version I was playing was running on Android and the game runs smoothly with no noticeable lags or crashes. The battery consumption is reasonable, allowing for extended play sessions without draining the battery too quickly. It's also not too big of an app, coming in at 425 megabytes. Coffee Golf introduces in-app purchases for cosmetic items, extra lives, and the removal of forced ads. The ads appear after every completed hole, and the in-app purchases are reasonably priced. The game's monetization feels fair payment-wise and not at all pay to win, allowing players to enjoy the experience without spending money. Some of its pros is that it has a charming, stylish visual style. It also has solid sound effects. It has simplistic gameplay with the whole 3 clubs aspect. Some of the cons is that it has a limited life aspect, which means you can't play as long as you would want to. The ads are extremely disruptive after each hole, and the game has inconsistent physics of the ball. Overall, Coffee Golf is a relaxing casual game that successfully combines coffee culture with golfing mechanics. It's great for casual play sessions but quickly falls apart for perfectionists because of the inconsistent physics of the ball. I would recommend it to fans of casual games and anyone looking for a unique but enjoyable gaming experience. The final rating comes out to a 6 out of 10. A 3.5 out of 5 for gameplay and a 3.5 out of 10 for monetization. This places it here on the mobile gaming review chart. Subscribe to get a hole-in-one.